In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 19, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Miami Marlins versus Chicago Cubs. The scheduled series opener between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs was set for Thursday but had to be postponed due to inclement weather in Chicago. Currently, the Cubs are on a hot streak, winning 4 of their last 5 games, including 5 of their last 6 at home. Their offense has been particularly strong, putting up 18 runs over the course of their last 3 games. Given their success against left-handed pitchers, with a team batting average of nearly .300 in such matchups, they are poised to continue their offensive prowess in this game. Additionally, Luzardo, Miami's starting pitcher, has struggled recently, conceding 15 runs across his last 3 starts. On the road, he gave up 7 runs in a single outing. Considering Miami's weak bullpen, ranked second worst in the league, they will likely face challenges containing the Cubs' offense in this matchup. Conversely, the Marlins have had a rough stretch, losing 3 of their last 4 games and 2 of their last 3 away from home. Their offense has sputtered on the road, managing only 7 runs in their last 3 away games. This trend is expected to persist against the Cubs, especially given their difficulty hitting left-handed pitchers, with a team batting average below .200 in such matchups. Imanaga, Chicago's pitcher, has been impressive, allowing just 1 run in 3 starts this season. He has yet to concede a run in 2 home starts and should effectively stifle Miami's offense. A.J. Puck will take the mound for the Marlins. So far this season, the left-hander has struggled, posting an 0-3 record with a 5.91 earned run average and a 2.44 WHIP. Miami has yet to win a game he started, and they've been outscored by a significant margin, 20-6, in those 3 appearances. Notably, the Marlins have struggled overall this year, sporting a 4-15 record and failing to cover a plus 1.5 run line in 12 of their 19 games. Against Puck specifically, the Cubs' current roster has found success, batting .364, .417, and .364 against him over 11 at-bats. Given these contrasting trajectories, it's likely that Chicago will emerge victorious. Therefore, the Chicago Cubs money line is our full game side pick. In terms of offensive statistics, the Marlins are averaging 3.68 runs per game overall and slightly more, 3.83 runs per game, on the road. However, in their recent matchups against the Cubs, they managed only 2.67 runs per game. Facing Imanaga, who has been highly effective with a minuscule 0.33 runs per game allowed when he starts, Miami's offense is expected to struggle in this game. On the other hand, the Cubs are averaging 5.61 runs per game and a robust 7.33 runs per game at home. Against the Marlins, they averaged 4 runs per game in their last 3 meetings. Considering Luzardo's recent struggles, with Miami allowing 6.25 runs per game when he starts, the Cubs may not score enough to push the total over. Given their recent history, with 3 of their last 4 meetings going under the total, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Angels versus Cincinnati Reds. The Los Angeles Angels are hitting the road to face off against the Cincinnati Reds this Friday. The Angels are coming into this game after a tough 2-1 loss to the Tampa Bay Rays, while Cincinnati was swept by the Seattle Mariners in their recent series. The Los Angeles Angels find themselves in the latter part of a challenging 10-game road trip. Lately, they haven't been a very dependable team, winning only 3 of their last 9 games. Their pitching has particularly been a glaring weakness during this stretch. Additionally, Angels starting pitcher Tyler Anderson struggled significantly on the road last season, posting a concerning 5.93 earned run average. In his last outing against Boston, he allowed 3 runs, including 2 home runs, in just 4.1 innings. On the other hand, the expected starter for the Reds, Nick Lodolo, has only made 1 start, but it was impressive, tossing 5.2 scoreless innings against the White Sox. Despite being swept by the Seattle Mariners, Cincinnati put up a competitive fight in those games. Both the Angels and Reds have had difficulties with their offenses at the start of the season, but this could be a good opportunity opportunity for Cincinnati to get back to winning ways, especially with Lodolo's promising start and Anderson's recent struggles. The Reds should capitalize on Anderson's vulnerabilities and the Angels' shaky bullpen to secure a much-needed home win. Therefore, the Cincinnati Reds money line is our full game side pick. Over their last 5 games, the Angels have scored a total of 23 runs, including their series against the Rays. Lodolo will be making just his second start, having posted less than stellar numbers last season with an earned run average over 6 and a dismal 1.75 WHIP. Moreover, the Reds have been productive with their bats at home, scoring 27 runs in their 5 home games, which included 3 games against the Brewers. Conversely, the Angels' pitching has been struggling, allowing numerous runs in their recent outings. The bullpen, in particular, has an underwhelming 4.66 earned run average. Given the Reds' recent offensive prowess at home and the Angels' pitching vulnerabilities, I anticipate plenty of scoring in this matchup. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus Pittsburgh Pirates. The Boston Red Sox head back out on the road on Friday and will begin a 3-game weekend series with the Pittsburgh Pirates. After a rough homestand, Boston heads back out on the road after starting the season 7-3 away from home. The Pirates return home after being swept by the Mets in New York and falling to 11-8 on the season. Rafael Devers has yet to hit for average this season with a sore shoulder, but he's been back and playing to close out the homestand and should find PNC Park hitter-friendly. Tyler O'Neill should also flourish, particularly in Game 1 if the Pirates start Priester. Priester gave up 12 home runs in just 50 innings of work last season, so that is not a good recipe against the best home run hitter in the MLB. O'Neill should be ready to go by Friday after sitting out the final 2 games of the homestand with a gash on his forehead thanks to a collision with Devers. The Sox starter Bello has been much better at night than during the day in his career, to the point where the Red Sox have taken steps to change his routine on day games. He will dominate a Pirates lineup that has scored just 5 runs over the last 3 games. In these games, going with the more consistent pitcher is the better option. Brayan Bello is pitching well throughout the season, while we do not know what to expect out of Quinn Priester coming out of the minor leagues. The Red Sox have a dominant lineup with the ability to slug the ball at a decent level, as they are 18th with a .378 team slugging percentage, while the Pirates are 23rd with a .361 team slugging percentage. I just didn't like what I saw from the Pirates in the Mets series, and while normally getting back home could help a team, the Pirates have played their better baseball on the road up to this point. But so has Boston, and I think getting back on the road can help the Red Sox rebound from that poor showing against Cleveland. So the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. Brayan Bello has been pitching well to begin the season, as he has a .244 batting average against in the first handful of starts, while Quinn Priester has shown tendencies of being a power pitcher, as he has shown the ability to silence bats. These lineups are not scoring way too many runs to the point that they are going to be scoring enough to cause a crooked inning. Both teams have been doing well on the mound in terms of limiting the amount of passed balls, as the Red Sox are 4th in the sport with 2 passed balls, while the Pirates have only had a single passed ball in their first 19 games of the season. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.